What's up, YouTube? Bobbles and Ball Cards back with another video. I clicked on it a little bit early. I seen there was a few of y'all in here. So I figured I'd get on chat for a minute before I got into things. Hope all of y'all are doing great out there. It's hard to believe it's already March. 2021 has been crazy and it's flying by. But anyway, hope everybody's had a good Monday. Been a crazy day, I guess in sports cards you could say. A lot of stuff I want to talk about, give opinions on, share some things that I've picked up. I actually had a lot that I could show, just some things I've picked up, but it all wouldn't fit on this table and all that, so I'll share some of the other stuff later, but there's just some stuff I want to talk about, just have some fun, kick back, discuss some things I know people probably want to know about, probably want to hear about, all that sort of thing. But anyway, what is up, Cardboard Carolina, James, J. Michelin, Robert, and yes, LJ, Cardboard Carolina, we have been looking for Pokemon and have not found anything. I know Gabe had asked me to rip some Pokemon, and I apologize, Gabe. I have not found anything. I don't know if you guys have been able to complete the McDonald's set, but I'll get with you. I'll message you at some point and see if y'all need any of the cards. We do have some duplicates and maybe can help Gabe out complete that set if he's working on it. Anyway, I guess I'll just start off. I'll start off showing some stuff that's came in. Some things I've picked up. Just again, guys, I'll get into it a little bit more here in a minute, but I'm just trying to have fun with some stuff. Enjoy the hobby, enjoy collecting, all of that, like I said before. So anyway, this is probably a shocker, and this was like a little impulse buy. But I've been buying the comics, and I've seen this at Walmart, and I was like, you know what? It's Stan Lee, who is well known in the comic industry. Obviously, he's passed away now, but I thought it was cool. So I picked this up. Something different. I don't really do action figures and stuff, but I figured, hey, I talked about Monster High dolls. Why not pick up a doll, right? Just a few cards. I grabbed this, A, because I wanted to see what their cases were like. And B, the missus really likes Eevee. And this is technically like Eevee's rookie card. This is first edition first edition Jungle Eevee Pokemon. Cheap card. I wanted to see how these CGC cases and stuff were for the Pokemon cards, and picked up the Eevee. Just some random stuff that we've ripped out of packs. I even bought Fortnite. That shows how bad. I can't really find much, so I was like, you know what? My son played Fortnite all the damn time. So I grabbed some Fortnite packs. They were like $5. Something cheap, something to rip. I did come across one optic blaster. I don't know why everybody bought everything but one optic blaster of football. The odds on the box, I don't know if anybody else has ripped any optic blasters. But the odds said one hollow per blaster. No guns, I just started, man. What's up, Maha? I ain't done cards, brother. I am not done cards. Trust me. I'll talk about it in a minute. But I found one blaster, it said one hollow. I actually got 3 hollows. I don't know if it was just a damn good blaster or if the odds are way off. But I did hit the Jordan Love rookie, the base, so that was pretty cool. I got the misses of some of the tins of, she really likes the Garbage Pail Kids, and they have the little like tins. It's called Garbage Pail Kids Food Fight, and this is pretty cool. It's actually autographed by the artist. I think it was like 1 in 900 and some packs or something like that. So that was pretty cool. It is numbered. It's hard to see though the way they stamped it. It's numbered up here in the top right. So that was pretty cool. She pulled an auto out of her Garbage Pail Kids. Apparently this Fortnite card actually has value. I don't know much about it. Again, they were cheap packs, something to rip, have fun. So I put that in a card saver. These comics came in that I was telling you all about, the X-Force 1 Deadpools. I do want to apologize. I kind of jumped the gun on it. I bought a bunch of them, and I honestly was going to share them, you know, offer them up to people if they wanted some. I was going to keep a few. These cards are really popular right now. The Marvel cards. This is technically the first Deadpool card that was released. X-Force 1 was the first comic book to ever include a trading card in the comic book. And I'm going to tell you, it was a bad idea. Because there was a plastic seam where they sealed the comic on the back, and it put a line across a lot of the cards. That you can kind of see it. If I can get the light to shine right. This one has it going up right there. So I apologize, guys. If y'all bought any of them, I'm going to say like 90% of the cards are damaged because of that seam in the back on the plastic. But still a cool card. I'll keep some raw, or, sell them or whatever. If people want some and they're not too worried about them being in gem mint condition or whatever the case may be. And then obviously, y'all know I like buying the hockey cards and stuff. This kid, I think, has got a lot of potential. He's young, done fairly well in his rookie season. This is actually his French variation, but it's Jason Robertson. I have a couple more of his coming, so I picked him up. This is just oddball stuff that probably is not interesting to most of you guys. And then I shared this in the group. Those of you that like baseball, I highly, 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 highly recommend the 582 Montgomery Topps cards. These are low pop cards. They are actually on Tiffany stock. They can only be gotten through the 582 Montgomery Club, which, and my damn camera is screwing up again. I gotta get a new stand. Hopefully that'll hold. But anyway, they're only available through the membership, which is like impossible to get into the way they do it. This stand is screwing up. I apologize. So anyway, I got the Tatis. It's in a 9.5 SGC. I felt it was a complete steal on this card with Tatis's potential and, the way his rookies go up. Having a low pop card I felt was a great buy. And then I've had this for a while. This is the 2020 Montgomery complete set, sealed. And then I also have the 2019 582 Montgomery set. They didn't start the 582 until 2019. So this is the first set. It has Tatis, Alonso, Vlad, Eloy, all of them in it. One reason I'm high on those, if y'all look back, even in the junk wax era, like, you know, the 86s, the 87s, all of those, even 89, the Tiffany cards have so much value because there's not a ton of them out there. And, you know, if you really think about it, where we're at today, I don't know if we'll get to the junk era point, but I felt it was a great idea to pick these up. There's not a lot of them out there. You can't get them unless you're a member. And so yeah, I grabbed the 19 set and the 20 set. I do plan to keep these sealed. I have a couple Lewis Robert Raw out of the 2020 already. So my plan right now is to just keep those sealed and hang on to them for the time being. So, all right. Now I'll show off some comic books. I told y'all I've been picking comics up. See if this will... There we go. That's better. Alright, this is Venom 151. It is in a CGC 9.8, white pages, all that jazz. This was a newer comic, so it wasn't that expensive. The significance of it is it has a cool cover. It shows Venom basically eating Stan Lee. Kind of cool cover. The missus liked it. It's the Stan Lee box edition. It also has the custom label, the Venom custom label. So cool cover. Picked that one up. This one I have been looking at it, and I've seen Natsman have bought one. I had been looking at them. I hadn't bought one yet. I messaged him the other day. I got that on auction. Comparatively, what they've been going for, really cheap. But it's Venom versus Carnage #1. Also in a 9.8 white pages. Cool cover. I like Venom, Carnage. We watched the Venom movie. It was pretty awesome. So I've been picking up a lot of that stuff. Just cool covers, cool character, cool movie, great storyline. So again, just having fun. Next up, this is going to bring back some memories for folks. But who the hell did not love Masters of the Universe, He-Man? Masters of the Universe #1, 9.6 white pages. I seen it. I loved He-Man. Not gonna lie. Had the He-Man bed set, had the He-Man curtains, had all the figures. I don't know who didn't like He-Man. So, I figured, you know what? If we're gonna get comics, I'm gonna get something that we all remembered, we enjoyed, part of our childhood, that nostalgia, that fun factor. So grabbed He-Man #1. Next up is, this is Wolverine, the Wolverine Limited Series #1. This is not like Wolverine's first appearance or anything like that, but it is his first solo comic cover, first solo storyline, all that stuff. So It is an important comic for, Wolverine. It's not his first appearance, obviously. That one is pretty damn pricey. But this is a cool one to own if you can't get that one. And again, it also has the custom label and everything. Has the Wolverine custom label. It is only in a 9.4 because I've gotten to where I'm actually re-strategizing and not putting so much focus on the label. And then this one is Spider-Man 316. This is actually the first cover with Venom on it. Something that, just to tell y'all how a bunch I've been nerding out, having fun, doing research. Something many people might not realize. This was the first and last time Venom was ever on the cover that he looked the way he does on this cover. Right after this cover, the artist decided to change the way Venom looked, gave him the long, drooly tongue. And so this was the first and only time he was ever on a cover looking like this. It's not his first appearance. I am looking into that one. But this is his first cover. It's a 9.6, white pages. So anyway, there's more coming, but that's what I've gotten in so far. The mail is still kind of hit or miss, I guess, from all the winter weather and all that stuff that the Midwest had. But anyway, so I'm going to, real quick, hopefully my damn camera doesn't fall out of here. So yesterday I posted some cards up for sale in the group, and I want to talk about it a little bit, because I appreciate all your comments telling me, hey, you're going to regret that. Please don't sell that. I know y'all seen the excitement. If Mile High's still in here, that dude, he was there the day I bought the Jordan. He knows how excited I was. The missus knows how excited I was. Jamaj, he was there. He knows how excited I was. Y'all have seen the videos when I've gotten the cards in. And I'm going to be honest with you. Collecting and building that collection was very exciting. But I've learned I don't have a connection with basketball anymore. I get tired of the market game. Basketball is so volatile. I was talking to Guns last night about Jordan, and everybody talking about, people say Jordan is the grail of basketball. And in some sense, I would agree. But I look at a grail as a card that if it goes up, then it doesn't go down. You never hear of a 52 mantle spiking through the damn roof and dropping. You don't hear of the Honus Wagner, what did it sell for last night? 2.5 million. You don't hear, of the Wagner going from 2 million down to 1 million. When I think of a grail, I think of when a value increase happens, that's its new value. And in basketball, that isn't the case. We're seeing cards go from, $1,000 to $10,000 back to $5,000 or, whatever, just as an example. And that's showing no consistency. It's showing to me that people aren't focusing on any particular thing. They're not valuing the card on a personal aspect. They're only valuing it on a monetary aspect. And quite honestly, I'm just tired of that. The rewarding part of it was accomplishing that journey. Being able to get those, that drive and that hustle to get those cards that I never thought I would own. That was very rewarding. It was also very humbling to know that I was able to do it. But at the same time, when you say I'll regret it, if I sell them, the honest truth is I've sold many cards that you could say, I regretted selling it. But there's one card that I told you guys I regretted selling when I was a teenager. And that was the 55 Bowman Hank Aaron. And I was so excited when I was able to get that card. It's like a $75 card. It's not $75,000. It's not $7,500. It was a $75 card that I was so excited to be able to get because I remembered having it when I was young, and I regretted getting rid of it. I've sold Lucas that shot up in value. I've sold the Tatis for $1,100 that would probably sell for $30,000 today. There's many cards out there that I've sold, they went up. Whatever. It happens. It's just the way things are. But I'm tired of the validity. I'm tired of chasing the market. I'm tired of, it just, none of it is making any sense. And I just want to have fun. If y'all haven't noticed, I've been trying to be a lot more positive. I've been trying to speak positivity. I've been trying to have fun. Last year, I got down in the dumps. I got annoyed at a lot of things. I got angry. I got, pissed off, petty maybe even at times. And I want to just have fun. I shared that video last night to kind of share someone else's story that I could relate to in the sense of how that guy felt, because I had been in that position before. And I also wanted to use that video to remind you guys, we do sometimes chase things. Whether it be ripping packs, whether it be trying to find the next card to buy cheap that we can sell. We get caught up in how much a card is worth. And something that I've heard it before, and I've started to remind myself, these right here, these things right here, I have no real interest in Fortnite. None. I paid $5 a pack for them, right? My son likes Fortnite. He knows about Fortnite. He played Fortnite. There's one thing with ripping packs that if we look at it outside of, I spent $20 on this pack and I didn't get a $20 card. If you think of it more in line with, I spent $20 to buy that pack, to open it and have fun and enjoy the hobby, then you're not going to be losing. You could hit, 5, 10, 50 cent cards, $5 worth of cards, whatever. And sure, your return is $15, but you had fun. When you go to the movies, you watch a movie, you overpaid. You overpaid. You could go to the store when it's released on DVD. You could wait till it's on Netflix, whatever. But you go to that movie and you spend whatever the hell it costs to go to a movie anymore to watch that movie. When you go to the amusement park or when you go on vacation, you know, you're going to relax, you're going to have fun, you're spending money to have fun. That's what this is supposed to be about. Us as adults have gotten too involved in the investment and the value and what, you know, that sort of thing. And we forget that when we founded on this, like when we got into this as kids, it was about having fun. It was our hobby. You know, we traded with our friends. Hell, we were in the prime days of junk wax era. We chased our favorite player. You know, that's what we wanted. We wanted that Frank Thomas or that Ken Griffey Jr. or that John Smoltz or Greg Maddux or Mike Piazza, you know, or I have a full box out there of Chuck Knobloch that some guy absolutely loved. We lost that. And there's something that we need to remind ourselves, and I'm actually going to click over to this. Where is it at? Okay, so last night, apparently, somebody paid... Well, actually, let me pull it up here. Okay, I'll just pull this one up so I can go up here. Alright, so last night, somebody paid $4.6 million for the Luka National Treasures Logo Man RPA. This card was released in 2018. I've read comment after comment today that says, oh, but that's the best Luka that exists. And that is complete bullshit. It's complete bullshit. This buyer paid $4.6 million for a player-worn Logo Man with a speculative Luka auto that was done by his mom. There is high speculation that he didn't even sign those cards because his autograph completely changed. Okay? $4.6 million. And personally, I don't even think it was the best card in that set. If I had to pick a card over that Luka, I would go with the Kobe all day. I'm 99% sure Kobe had a Logo Man auto in there. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. But I used to be on Reddit a lot. I used to be on Reddit all the time before I got on YouTube. Before we had the Facebook group, I was on Reddit, and I get on there and talk to people, try to help them, share things, just like we do in the Facebook group. I was in the basketball group, the baseball, the football, the hockey, the Pokemon. I was in all those groups, right? Now, I shared it right here. $150,000 plus, right? The Flawless Logo Man. I watched live when this card was pulled. I know the breakers that pulled this card. In fact, the guy that hit this card right here buys in to breaks over and over and over, okay? I'm not going to reveal his username on there or his YouTube name, whatever, but I know who hit that card. I posted here. This card isn't worth anywhere near 150. Are you mental? Okay? This card will not get 150. Let's see. Show me it's selling for 150. I'll show you a dum-dum. Let's see. You know, just me getting blasted because I shared this. Now, did I say it was worth that? No, I was sharing it. And everybody was calling me a dumbass, right? But if you go over here, they shared it on their Instagram. Okay. Right here. On their Instagram. Just so everyone knows, please do not DM us unless you have a legit offer. The owner has turned down $150,000 already by more than one person. But I get reamed because I shared it, saying that I was dumb. When I know for a fact the guy, when that card was pulled, was offered $150,000 and he said, not for sale. Now the NT Luka gets bought for $4.6 million and is player worn. And I'm hearing, that's the best Luka card. That's the best Luka card. The flawless is game used. It's not player worn. It's game used. There's so much stuff that people share and talk about and this and that. And all I try to do, guys, when I share information is share facts and you know, have fun with the damn hobby. That's one big reason I left Reddit, is I was tired of trying to help people and being told I was a dumbass. And you know, it happens here on YouTube too, and whatever, it is what it is. But anyway, I wanted to share that with all of you because if you look at this, man, that card is from 2018. If there was a kid in 2018 that was 10 years old, today he's 13. You remember when we were 13 and we were having a blast ripping packs, hitting those 50-cent cards, 10-cent cards, whatever? 13-year-olds today can't even find packs. And now they're seeing on ESPN that, oh my God, somebody paid $4.6 million for a Luka Doncic. We were hearing this like about Honus Wagner. Not Luka Doncic. It's just crazy. And I'm telling you, this person's comment right here below, this is why this hobby is dying. I think they were spot on. That post was from 2019. This was about $150,000 on a card. And now we're hearing $4.6 million. I don't know what kids are going to do in the future. And I'm going to flip that over to the next hot topic of the day, which is PSA. You know, we're sitting here in 2021, and I was thinking earlier, if a kid today is, 13 years old, and in 8 years he's 21, look at the prices of grading right now. What's it going to be in 8 years? Is it going to be $1,000 a freaking card? I mean, what hope do they have? Um, I just don't know what the future is going to hold for the youth of today in the sports card hobby. We got Topps hobby boxes going for freaking, 150 plus a box. What are they going to be in 8 years? I mean, are they even going to have a connection with sports cards? And people are throwing millions around at something that may have no future. I mean, James, I'm going to use you, and I don't want to call out your age or anything, but I guarantee James remembers some of his cards that he picked up as a kid, running a paper route, saving up money to buy a pack of cards, or, whatever. What the hell do kids do today? I mean, if they wanted to buy a pack of cards, where are they getting it from? A Cardboard Carolina was in here with his son Gabe. They like ripping cards. Gabe gets into it. He loves the Pokemon. He likes ripping the Skybox and the Fleer Ultra, pulling the Shaqs and the Jordans. And, that stuff will eventually dry up. So what's Gabe going to rip when he gets older? I mean, what is he going to have? You can't even find Pokemon anymore. So, literally, we complain so much about kids playing video games and on computers and on their phones and technology and this and that. But the adults are taking it all away from them. I mean, shit. Stuffed animals are being flipped. My daughter wants a stuffed animal Peep, and we can't find them because adults are going to buying them and putting them on eBay and selling them for $100. A kid can't even have a stuffed animal anymore. It's just crazy. I don't know. I don't know what these kids are gonna do. Now they're with COVID and everything, our local movie theater shut down, our bowling alley shut down, the skating rink shut down. There's nothing for the kids to even go out and do, because it's all shut down. And then we're taking away anything else that they have an opportunity at. I don't know. I was really bad. When I go to Walmart, not gonna lie, I used to buy whatever was on the shelf. I'd bring it home and I'd rip it. The other day, I went to Walmart. They had a whole display of top 2021 tops. And y'all know I love baseball cards. But I made a point to buy 2 packs. All I bought. And I never do that. Because I'm sick of buying up the whole rack. It's just sad, man. It's just sad. Yeah, Maha, they can go fishing. So guess what? That's going to be their interest when they're older. But we're sitting here seeing people spend millions of dollars on a card. What's the future value of it if nobody wants it in the future? That's the problem. That's the problem. If you don't have anybody with any interest in it in the future, today's value means absolutely jack shit in the future. I don't care what you're holding. If nobody, remember that whole supply versus demand thing? If there's no demand, then there's no value. Think about that, people. If there's no future, there's no demand, there's no value. It's simple. You know, you could buy stock or whatever in Toys R Us, right? Well, guess what? Toys R Us ain't open anymore, so does that stock have any value? No. They're not open. It's the same thing. If there's no interest, if there's no demand, there's no value. You know? And then we're seeing shit like this, you know. Let's not even look at this, okay? $100 a card. $100 a card. $1,000 maximum declared value. Okay. Let's go down here. Regular service. They're completed from November 1st. We are on March 1st. So at $100 a card, you can expect your shit to be sitting there at the very least 4 months. But yet everybody was saying, oh, SGC is too high for $100 a card on a 2-day turnaround. PSA is going to be 4 freaking months at $100 a card. Now, let's put this into perspective. Okay? Here, you can do 500 max value. So let's say you're right in between that. You got a $750 card. Well, they're getting 100 off the top. So that's now down to a $650 profit. Then you take the 12.5% that eBay takes. Then you take, like, what is PSA's return shipping? $30 or some shit. I don't know what it is. You know, you've done took that $750 card and turned it into, like, what, 400 and something, maybe $500 if you get the 10. If you throw that card at $100 with the gap between a PSA 9 and a PSA 10, shit, you're losing your ass. I mean, it's crazy. And this, not available. Okay, so you say, well, I think it's only $500 max value. Okay. Ultra modern. Well, they're done up to July. I don't know what to even say about that. July. Express is done. Express is like 2 months. And what does Express cost? $150 a card. That's just nuts, man. It's nuts. Even walkthrough, man, it takes you, what, 5 days to walk through. And walkthrough is, shit, $600. Wow. I don't know. And there's speculation, oh, well, this is going to raise the card prices because now it costs more to grade. That's the silliest thing I've ever heard. It's the silliest thing I've ever heard. You know, if we're determining card prices based on how much it costs to get them graded versus what the actual value of the card is, then we're doing this hobby completely wrong. That's just silly to me, man. But, and like the missus said, I made a post earlier. I apologize, guys. I'm tired of saying I don't know. I'm tired of saying I don't know about the SGC pricing. I'm tired of saying I don't know when we're going to start back up. But I don't know. Every time I ask, I get told as soon as as soon as I know something and I'm able to share it with you, I'll let you know. I keep hearing that over and over and over. So that's why today I made the post because, well, I'm kind of expecting that FCC is going to be around the $15 a card. I don't know, don't quote me on that, but that's what I am expecting. I don't know anything, so again, don't quote me. I just have this little gut feeling. There's rumors flying around from others groups. And when I thought about that, it pissed me off because I sat here and you guys have waited patiently and patiently and patiently, and it dawned on me, it's been going on 4 months that we've been waiting. And I could, I kept telling y'all, oh, it'll be soon, and I kept being told, oh, it'll be soon. When the reality is, y'all could have been submitting your stuff all along. And I feel bad about that. Because I didn't think that, I didn't think that they would be going up like they are. I didn't know all this was going to happen. I didn't know. I was told first of the year, and we're sitting here March 1st. So that's why I just kept telling you guys, I'll let you know something. And I still don't know anything. And it kind of pissed me off. I want to be able to give y'all information. We enjoy doing the group subs. I'm not going to promise y'all something and not be able to hold to my promise. And, so I don't know anything right now. My best suggestion is if you have cards, that you want to get graded, get them back. I would highly suggest just going ahead and sending them because I don't know anything right now. The other thing is, I'm not gonna lie, with PSA's rates going up, I have a big time feeling that SGC is going to get busy again. They've been knocking the turnaround times really quickly, but they have to keep on that because I just have I have a feeling they're gonna get slammed again. There's been lots of talk out there already. People saying, who do you go to next? People are saying, well, BGS is overpriced and, they're taking forever. SGC's, the next on the list. And I just have a feeling they're going to get hit again. So keep that in mind. If you send group subs or if you send subs out, I don't know what kind of turnaround. I honestly, outside of hearing and seeing and reading what you guys have done, I haven't submitted anything on my own. I just have stuff sitting here. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I will just hold on to it. But I just want to apologize. Because had I known it was going to be this long, had I known that group was probably going to go up to, I'm guessing it's going to be anywhere between 10 and 15. I don't know for sure. But at that point, I just want to apologize. I know it's not my fault, but I feel bad because, I wish I knew something. I wish I had thought about it sooner. I wish I knew that it was going to go up. I wish I knew it was going to be this long. Because I don't like telling you guys shit and then not holding to it. So, anyway, I'm sorry if I sound negative tonight. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm trying to speak a little bit of truth here. And I'm having a blast with the comics, and baseball is back, guys. I'm loving that. I've been keeping up with hockey. I know y'all can't see it up there at the top. You can't see my tabs up there because of my frame. But I got hockey. I keep the NHL site up. I check scores all the time. Actually, duh. I can just click on it. It's right there. So, you know, I keep up with the hockey. I keep up with, I've been keeping up with the baseball since yesterday. So, I'm having a lot of fun. Please, just let's have fun, guys. I was tired of being negative. I'm 2021. I'm trying to be positive. Also, I want to rephrase on me selling my basketball cards and stuff, and some of the cards I'm selling. I am not selling my Shaqs. Not selling my Shaqs. I'm not selling my vintage. So you will not see the Kareem available. Sorry if y'all got your hopes up. The Kareem will not be available. Not selling any of the vintage I have. There's a couple cards that, like the Agent 23 Jordan, the Jordan Bird that James had gave the misses. I have a Dwayne Wade that Jared Trent gave me. I have the Kobe Finest that Guns gave me. I'm throwing pens. None of that stuff is going to be available, guys. That stuff I am keeping. It's just stuff that I don't have an attachment to as much. But anyway, I hope some of this helped people. I like the discussion. I don't like sounding like I'm pissed off or being negative, because that's not what this is about. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, you were talking about something else. Okay. Anyway, I was like, what the hell is she talking about? But anyway, guys, I've been having a blast. Don't think that Bobbles is all being negative and pissy and all that again. I'm not. I did have an aggravating day today. But I'm back to having fun, and I hope that's reflecting with the jokes and, you know, some of the stuff I'm posting and just that sort of thing. Because I really am. I'm having more fun right now than I've had in a very long time. I'm learning some things that I never thought I would enjoy, and that's what it's all about. So, anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here. I hope you guys have a great Tuesday. What is up, Rick? You caught me right at the end, brother. But anyway, everybody, have a great night. Have a great Tuesday. Keep your heads up. Let's keep having fun. As the motto says, keep collecting fun. And stay safe. Stay healthy. And until the next video, I'm out.